Welcome to Ask Lift Logic, the video series where we're answering your questions. I'm Todd Smith and I'll be your host. Throughout this video series, we're going to cover things that we're experts in. So SEO, web design, web development, PPC, social media, photography, and videography. That's why we wanted to start Ask Lift Logic, to help serve out content to people who aren't just our clients. Because the more you guys know, the better decisions you can make. Earlier, you mentioned quality score. What is that?
So your quality score is kind of the crux of your whole ad account and how well it performs, and how much money you're actually able to save and spend just kind of smarter throughout. So Google, there's a lot of different quality scores on Google. Google only shows you one, however. That's your keyword quality score.
Feels like a very Google thing to do.
Yeah. They're pretty tight-lipped on the whole thing, and even how they determine it. But the general rule is that where your ad is found on a page, your ad rank, whether that's the top 3 ads or the 4 now, whether you show up in a map, like an ad in the maps, and then the bottom ads as well, is kind of a determination of your bid. So your budget, that does matter. And then multiplied by your quality score. So let's say you have 2 plumbers who are both buying keywords for plumber in Kansas City. One of them could be willing to pay up to $10 a click, and one's only willing to pay $5 a click. But the one who's willing to pay $5 a click has a really good website. They bought super relevant keywords. Their landing pages have those keywords found on them. Their ad and their URL have those keywords found on them. That's going to be a really positive user experience. Google infers. They can't look at your website. They don't have eyes, so they can't see what it looks like. But they can tell what's on the page through the code. So that you'll get a rank of above average, average, and below average. And that can kind of be where you first start looking when people come to us and say, our costs are going up, or we've noticed an increase in cost per click, or our competitor is really taking us over. One of the first places I would look is say, let's see what's going on with your quality scores.
Quality score, another reason to have a great website.
Yeah, and there's a whole article I wrote on this on our blog, so liftedlogic.com/blog.
Feel free to hashtag AskLL on social media, and we'll get to them as quickly as we can. But keep in mind, there are no stupid questions, especially in the digital space.